Hi everybody, Nancy here. Today I'm going to show you how I got from a handwritten list to a reminder and a picture in my planner using ChatGPT and ZoomNotes. This is the list that I'm talking about. Every so often, the sitters in my brother's house sends me a list of groceries that I need to order. Well, I do order them so that I can just pick them up at Walmart. Now I could go shopping, but I don't want to do that. So I'll I'll get this list and then go on to Walmart and order it. Well, this morning I thought, now how can I make that into a reminder so that I don't have to like do all this work? I'm going to do whatever I can to make life easier for me, okay? So I get this image. They send it to me in about once or twice a week. So I decided to take this image into ChatGPT. Here it is right here. And I said, create an image, because that's what I wanted at first. And then I decided I wanted reminders as well. But create an image containing the items in this list in 3D cartoon. That's all I said. I didn't have to translate it. I just look at this picture and make it into images. Well, it came back with this. And that's okay, but that's not, it doesn't contain all the items. So I said continue, because sometimes when it doesn't finish what it's doing, like if you ask for 10 different things and it only shows you one, if you hit continue, then it will create the next one and the next one and the next one. So I did continue, and this time it did create a picture with all the items. Now, they're not perfect. That's not the way the margin looks, and that's not the way the can of mushroom looks, but it doesn't matter. I don't care. I can look at it and tell that's what I wanted. Now, if I wanted to be more specific, I could take a picture of the item and say, include this, include this, include this. But, again, that's a lot of work for no added value. So then I decided, well, let me go ahead and get it to make a list. Just make a list. I didn't want it as an image anymore. I wanted it as text. And then I selected it and put it on the pasteboard. Okay. Now, before I did that, I selected that image and just drag and drop it into ZoomNotes. Okay. So there it is. Now, I'll go ahead and say this now. I do always take this and make it smaller, because it makes it too big when it comes in. So I go to the image, do resize, and I do it by 1/4. I make it real small because I don't want to use up too much storage, everywhere. So then I hit resize, and that made it happen. Then do done, and see, it makes it really small. But that's okay. I can still stretch it to make it bigger. And now, just for curiosity's sake, I'm going to go back to here and see it's still the 384 by 256 done. Okay, so that's how I created this image right here and just put it here. That's what I ordered today. I like to know this because I seem to have to keep buying stuff, like eggs. My gosh, these people go through eggs like you wouldn't believe. Now, if I go back to ChatGPT and I said, make a list. So it literally did make that list, and I have it selected, and I do copy. So now I have the text on the clipboard. And I could just paste it here on this page, but instead what I'm going to do is create a reminder. That way it shows up. If I decide tomorrow I want to change the look of my planner, I can create a whole new planner, and it'll still be there because I saved it as a reminder. And if I just put it as a list here, then that's not going to do anybody any good if I change the planner. All right. So then I decided I'll add a reminder. Groceries. And then in notes, I'm going to paste that list. So now my list is here, and I'll be able to look at that if I click on it. So I do save. So now if I tap on that groceries, see there's my list, and do save. It's under the groceries, and do save. So there you have it, okay? So that's how I got it. Now if tomorrow I decide I want a new planner, I can create that, and this grocery list will be there tomorrow. See if I open it up. There's my list. Ha! Okay, that's all. Y'all have a great day here. Bye.